Greetings, this is this, and I am me. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be a bit tough today, I feel like, because I don't actually know, like, what I'm doing, quote-unquote, wrong, or, like, what I'm missing as of yet. Oh, but only in the event of my death. Mount Holly, fond memories, visits here, young boy. Fully aware, last wishes. Few ground rules. We already know the ground rules. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead with all my love and best wishes. Okay, I mean, I read the whole thing, right? I read the whole thing. So, yeah, like, we made it to the antechamber last time. I haven't seen, like, I haven't uploaded the last episode yet, so I haven't seen if you guys are leaving any comments, which I feel like I'm afraid to read them anyway, if people were, but, I haven't, I mean, I got to the antechamber, but we couldn't open it. And so, I guess my goal for today is just try and draft as many new rooms as I can. You know, try and draft as many rooms. I'd love to get the storeroom now, but I don't want to cut off a dead end so quickly, I guess. So maybe let's just try corridor, I guess. Yeah, draft as many new rooms as I can. Maybe hopefully try and get the security room drafted. Because then I can... Okay, the boudoir is going to be the best here because it's right on the corner. Maybe then I can learn some more, like, about something if I see the security room. Like, I don't know how... I don't know the next step, basically. So, yeah, that's why I'm saying it's, like, maybe a little difficult or a little weird. Okay, but I guess we'll just carve forward at the start. I don't know how important the lever is. Like, maybe it's like, wow, the coat check, super important to draft it when you see it, because it might not come up very often and you're going to want whatever you put there. Or maybe I should just draft the coat check so that I can take the broken lever out so that I can put something better in. I don't know. I think most of the other things that I found are not as helpful as the broken lever would be. They're like perks, but the broken lever seems like it might be something that I cannot do without at some point. Do I just dead end it here or what? Okay, we won't dead end it yet. I'm trying to not be too afraid of, like, creating a dead end here or there because I'm not necessarily trying to sprint my way to the end, like to the antechamber. Absolutely no item in here for me today. Nothing at all at all. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay, like sometimes there's something here but there's nothing there. Okay, then we keep going. Okay, let's make this a dead end now. Utility closet, breaker box. The question is, do I try to mess with the breaker box right now before I know that I need it? Just because I'm here? I guess. I guess I can do that. My controller is drifting. Okay, fine. We'll do that. Keycard entry system, we'll leave that on for now. Turn the lights on in the garage. I guess keep them on. Like, it's on for the dark room, but would it flip off if I drafted the dark room? I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if I should start with all these green, but I know we can do that, and then we can do that, and then we could do that. That? Okay, see, that's not how I want to do the first one. First one, you gotta do, like... Okay, like that. So you make this red, and you click there. Make it red, and there. Make it red, there. Make it red, there. And there. In the instructions, they showed me how to change all of that to purple. I'm assuming maybe it's not always that you just need to change it all to purple. It's that you need to change it to some specific pattern or something, but they're just letting you know as a helpful hint, if you need it all purple, here's what you would do. But I'm just putting it all to purple initially because that's what they taught me. Oh, security. Yeah, okay, so we should do this. It's not a good spot for it. Parlor would be better, but it's a new room. Oh, but I can't draft it. I don't have any gems. Dang it. If I go into the den, I'll get a gem, but if I go into the parlor, I'll get 2 gems. Wouldn't I rather do this? But then I'm really, I guess with all of these, I'm really limiting my options because we don't have an upward option. Okay. Parlor. Grab the thing. Oh, hey, they gave me an apple this time. That's fun. Don't mind if I do. Okay. 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. So if 2 of these statements are true, that would mean that this box is true because the statement on the blue box is true. I already assumed was true. So that would mean this is true because this and this are true. And this is true because that's true. You get what I'm saying? But all of that means that this is false. And if this is false and the gems are in a box with a true statement, then they're not in a box with a true statement. They're in a box with a false statement, as in this box. My controller's drifting so bad. Thank you for the gems. Okay. So, the hallway is obviously our best option here. And then I'm going to draft that corner spot just to get it out of the way. Did they want to maybe perhaps give me a special extra item somewhere just for fun because they care about me? Okay, fine. They didn't. My package has been delivered. Oh, the kitchen doesn't go the right way anyway. I was going to say it would be really satisfying to put the kitchen here, but it's actually not the right direction. My package. Okay, mailroom. Okay. They said that I would have something with a lot of goodies in it, right? It better have a lot of goodies in it. I know it's on the main table. I'm just checking the perimeter first because it's less exciting. This still has the same sort of information on it, right? Okay. Yeah, seems to be. This is the same. Denny Ravane. Okay, Cinca Co. Okay, my package. Customer's copy, packing slip, the Cinca Company. Okay. 445 West Barbaron Ave. Date packed 11/12. Yeah, see, that was yesterday. I wrote down that yesterday was the 12th. By K. Thompson, Department 604, serial number 1157777. Items included in this order: 1 brass compass, 1 silver key, 2 keys. Interesting that there's listed as 2 different types of keys, but okay. Shipped 11/12, invoice 634. Customer order number 5261. No claims for shortage will be allowed unless this package slip is returned to us with details within 8 business days. Number 5261. Okay, only because this says Cinca Company on it, I'm going to feel the need to write down every single one of these numbers. So, we have 445 West, what is it? Barbaron Ave. We have date 11/12. K. Thompson, I might as well just put down as well, because who knows? Is K. Thompson relevant? I wouldn't think so. Department is going to be 604. Serial number is going to be 115. And then 4 7s. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I don't think the items included matter. I would hate it if they do. They don't. Shipped, we know, is the same thing. Invoice. Invoice is 634. Customer order number. 5261. That is written suspiciously small. 5261. Okay, well, I mean, it's at the bottom of the thing as well. And that number is in red. So 5261 might be the what's it called? Safe code. And it changes every day. And unless you draft the mailroom and look at your packing slip, you won't know what the code is for that day. I think it might be 5261, if I'm being honest. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. Silver key is special. The silver key. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. Ah, okay. A navigational compass draws floor plans leading north more frequently. That's lovely. Okay. Wow. That was a great box. Okay. So, we're headed north. Yes. We're headed north. Oh, wait, I wasn't at the corner yet. The mailroom did kind of cut me off a little bit. I wasn't at the corner. That's okay. It's going to have to be okay. I still got to see cool stuff. Okay, and actually before we go there, I do want to just go to the boudoir and check. I've got to check the safe thing right now. 5261, I think. 5261. Enter. I really thought that would be it. It could be one of the other numbers, but it just doesn't seem as likely because they were not written in red. That number was written in red, so I feel like either I need information off of there, but I'm not supposed to randomly guess the information. They would tell me. They would be like, the order number is, or like the invoice number was, and I would have to know it. If it's a guessing number, I feel like it would be the prominently written one, you know? Okay. Well, we can't do the storeroom. That's going to cut us off already. The commissary is our best bet. We're using our gems up a little bit quickly, but I don't want to cut everything off immediately. Tier and tie. That's with and without an R. Okay, so now that I know that it's November... whatever. It's November 13th today. We don't have to worry about until the first week of December. I don't know how many... I feel like there was a time limit, right? This is day 12 to day 16. So that's not a date. Oh, look, they got sneakers. Magnifying glass. I can click on it and it's not going to buy it, right? I don't have any money. But you won't let me read what it does? I can only read it after I buy it? Oh, okay. Magnifying glass, I don't know. Sledgehammer breaks locks. Sleeping mask, it gives you like additional steps when you enter a purple room or something like that. When you draft a purple room, I don't remember. Running shoes, I don't know what they do. I never learned. Because I've never encountered them before. Okay. Well, I guess let's go some more. Den. Observatory, I guess. Let's use our last gem. Because the den, I hate to, like, waste a pathway like that, you know? Surely they're going to give me something great in the next room I draft, and I don't need to worry about the fact that I just used all of my gems. I don't need to worry about that at all. So, what is going on here again? Bird and Sons Publishing. Fen Aries. I've heard that before. Okay. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible. North Star is +1 gold. Twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. The Slice, +3 steps. Okay, so we don't want 12. We just don't want 12. Oh, but I have 2. So every time I step into the observatory, I get a star? Is that what's happening? Because, like, now I have 2. But I didn't even look at the telescope yet. Let's look at the telescope. It's already, like, angled a good way. Should I try to angle it other ways? I can't move anything on this page. Oh, sorry, okay. The twins, a pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. And so then I can't... I mean, I guess what I could do is I rotate. But I don't know how to open a different part of the ceiling. Because I can rotate this to a degree. Maybe I can even... How do we do the other part? Because now I can't look anymore. Wasn't there another wheel that I could do? I guess not. I can just rotate it one way or the other until it's in the right spot. Okay. So basically just click on it every day and there's one more star than there was the last time you were here. I don't know if I fully understand the observatory yet. But I have 2 now, so I could go back. I should go back now. I know I'm using a lot more steps today. But like I said, I don't think that the steps were as important. And like, there could be good stuff in here. Oh, wait, but I have to use keys to open them. I think I should use 1 key. Please have something good. Because I don't have any items right now. Good. This was good. This was good. Because a lot of rooms need gems to draft them. Now my steps they're getting a little low. They are. But a lot of rooms need gems to draft them. And I have to keep drafting. So I guess we go. The nook or the spare room. I guess getting my key back would be great. Let's go to the nook. Give me my key. Peruse for additional items. Peruse for additional... Oh, look, I got the magnifying glass. Okay, inspect documents of the estate more closely. Wait. I needed this. Ah, this is so cool. I needed this the other day. Magnifying glass. I was like, I can't read that. It's way too small. Swan song. The terminal password is swan song. Okay, and I think that doesn't change. I think that's the same every day. Because I think it always started with an S at least. Terminal password swan song. I feel like I'm in like the covert ops military. Terminal password swan song. So that's great, and I know I'm using even more steps, but I feel like it's important to do it now rather than later. Was there something else for me to read that was tiny? Here, yes. This is like the best news. Okay. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Ooh, spicy. Okay, so Denny Ravane got fired. And then this person's like, did they ever even prove that? Did they ever prove he was the one who stole the Baron's mail? Okay, so we know Denny Ravane has to do with the Baron's mail. Got it. Those are the 2 times so far that I've seen where we needed to zoom in. Like, I don't think any of this needs a zoom in. Possibly something in the archive room. I don't remember. But yeah, I don't think any of that needs it. I don't think the main letter needs it at the entrance hall. I feel like maybe something about the addresses here is relevant, and I did not write them down. 6, 7, 8, 9. Ooh, actually, this might be important. The Grand Realm of Fen Ares In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Okay. Do I need to know that? In fog we are lost, in fire we are found? Am I gonna regret not writing that down? In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Okay, I mean, I think I got some important information so far. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Let's go... I guess I have to go either spare room or kitchen. This is going to use more of my gems. And it's going to point me in the wrong direction. But also it's going to fill up some space nicely. Spare room, like, do we need to go up necessarily? No, we're just trying to find things in general, right? So let's just, for now, just go the way that seems dumb. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. Just in case you were wondering. This seems kind of relevant. This is like empty. I don't know. In fog we are lost, in fire we are found. And like, why does the oven have like a light on in it? Like, why is it lit up like that? Can I do anything here? No. Can I take the rolling pin? No. Okay, so there was no miscellaneous food out for me. Banana 2, club sandwich 8, tomato soup 5, +5 for every red room in your house. Porterhouse steak 10 if I have a showroom. Wow, I don't. Okay. So we're hoping to go, I guess, turn the corner in some capacity. Ooh. Okay. So dark room, it would be interesting to pop in there now that I have the breaker room to know how it affects that. But this is newer. And I was committing to trying new things, right? So let's go with the pool. Whoa. Ooh. Drafting pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of potential floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool for you to select from. The odds of... Okay, I guess I'll do it this way. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some rooms are more rare than others. Floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day, unless otherwise stated. No running. Okay. Lock. We got a big old lock. And a clock, of course. Classic. Oh, I thought this was maybe a shovel. I can't take this? Yeah. Doesn't seem takeable. Okay. Can I go in the water? Oh, man. That would have been so fun if you just let me walk into the water. I guess I track water all over the rest of the house then. Sure, whatever. Okay. We gotta hope for something good here. Patio, or den, or pantry. These are all good. Spread gems in each green room. This is the only green room right now. But it's new. I have a gem, so I should use it. Or should I use... If something else is acceptable, I should use that to save my gem. Yeah, okay. Let's get the pantry first. And I can take these coins. I shouldn't go back to the kitchen and buy something, right? It's too wasteful. Brigitte. 1, 2 steps would bring me back to the kitchen, and I think I'd only be able to buy a banana, which gives me 3 steps. Maybe it's not the best. Maybe on my way back, I can buy something. Oh. What are the doors for the greenhouse? Is it a dead end? It looks like it's a dead end. Dang. I'm gonna have to go chapel then. It's the only thing that gives me a door out of here. I guess good thing I just got some money. Anything else exciting in here? Perhaps for once you want to give me something in this chapel instead of just taking from me? Just take. Okay. They don't want to give me anything. Fine. Ooh. Can I look at my blueprint thing from here? I can't. Okay. So, the silver key. If I use the silver key now, it leads to a room with many doors. Which would be good for us. Because if we have a dead end, you know, we're out of luck. So we might as well use the many door thing now. While we can. Right? Okay. Silver key. Yes. Okay. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they're placed in this room instead. Ah, so if I finally can draft that one that's like the green one, I wouldn't have to go all over the house. I could just collect everything in the conference room. That's fun. The den, though, is going to give me another gem. Wouldn't I rather have this first? I think so. I know the conference room would be new. I know. But I think right now we're so short on resources that it's scary. Like, my opportunities for drafting are small. Like, drafting acceptable rooms. Because I only have one pathway. I have to make this pathway work. You know? Do I want to open this with a key? I just don't know. I'm so scared. Okay. Let's do... dining room. I guess. Then I have to decide whether I want to use a key to open that. Now, I'm going to. I'm afraid of leaving too many things behind at this point, but I'm also afraid of using too many resources at one time. Oh, 2 dice. A pair. Okay, I feel like that was really important. Okay, but I'm getting so much money now that I wish I had purchased some food. Nothing. Not served because we're not at rank 8. Okay. Moving on. What's it gonna be? Oh. A freezer. Freezes your accounts. Coin and diamond amounts will not reset at the end of the day, and they cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. I cannot draft that right now. So then I wouldn't be able to use any more gems or any more coins today. So drafting that at the very end of the day is really nice. But it's not good now, plus that's a dead end. Passageway would use 2 of my gems, that's all I have. Spare room seems to be fine. Passageway gives me so many extra options, though, in case something dangerous is happening. Like, you know, dangerous amount of bad luck. Or I could also re-roll. I kind of want to use the gems. Because then one of the ways that I try and draft a room, I can be like, okay, sure, it's fine if that's a dead end. And I can, like, get the closet or the, you know, something that gives items. Spare room, I think, is pointless. Like, it's the worst option. It's either passageway or it's redraw floor plans. I'll do passageway. Okay. So, we've got 3 directions. I'm going to go this way first. No, I'm going to go this way first. Because I don't know why. Let's go this way first. Oh, no. Let's not. Okay, let's try this way. Okay, okay. Oh, every door is locked. What are the chances of you getting a key when you open a locked chest? I feel like they would be low. I feel like you get money or gems. You wouldn't get another key, would you? So I don't want to use my last key to open up the other chests. There's 2 chests that I could open, but I don't think I'm going to get keys from them. I wonder if I go to the den, if I can draft from that direction. Oh, I can. Oh, now this is tough. Because I can get the storeroom and not care about the dead end next to that passageway because it's a locked door anyway. And then I get another key and another gem and another coin. Or I could go conference room because it's new and yada yada yada. We're going conference room. I have to stick with what I said I would do, which is prioritize new rooms. Like, it seems like we're at the end here. Reminder, after meeting adjourns, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. Okay. It doesn't seem like there's anything going on with this note. It is all written in caps, though. Does that matter? Oh my god! Safe code 9083. Now this is the conference room safe, I believe. Con room 9083. Or is that... Did they move the safe into the boudoir? That is the question. There's a statue out there and a boat. I've never seen out these windows. So all these other notepads are empty. Ooh. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Oh my god, a banana. Thank you so much. Okay, yes, I fixed it. I fixed the locked door. Okay, I say absolute highest priority, because do you guys see a safe in here? I don't see a safe in here. Absolute highest priority, get back to the boudoir, open the safe. Before I use any other steps. It's gonna be... Where's the boudoir? It's so far away. We have to go all the way back to the entrance hall. It's gonna be 1, 2... So, like, okay, where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 steps to get to the boudoir. I have 12 steps right now. So we're going to have to buy some food at the kitchen. Going back into that passageway or up into the conference room, both options are going to use more steps than I can handle. I want to open the safe. But rank 8 is all the way at the top, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah. Like, I knew this was rank 9, so I was like, I'm not close to it yet, right? Because here's the thing. If I can draft here and here, I can get a meal at the dining room. So maybe I should do that. I'm risking not being able to get to the safe. I know that. But I think I might have enough steps to at least buy something in... Like, I can buy something in the kitchen, right? I have 7 coins. This is so scary. Like, it seems so risky to be doing these things, but I'm gonna try it. I really wanted something that would take me north, but the laboratory is new. The storeroom will give me a lot of things. Experimental house features. I said, oh, I don't have any gems. I was going to say, I said that I would commit to new rooms. Okay, storeroom or closet? Storeroom or closet? Storeroom, right? Storeroom. Now, I don't have to go in there because it will use an extra step. Can I take the coin from here? I don't have to go in there. I will. We're going to reach rank 8. And we're going to buy some, like, we're going to have a meal in the kitchen, and we're going to buy some food. We'll be fine. I've planned for this. We'll be fine. This room, the lighting looks so different in here. Like, it looks so blue. I haven't seen this picture yet. A plane and a pane. Window, pane, and plane. Oh, I know what the one was from last episode that I was like, I have no clue what that is. That had the plane. It was plane and planet. It was a planet. I was like Earth, globe, planet, I believe is the answer. Okay. Well, now we go this way. I at least have an extra key. So things aren't too scary in that regard, right? Use a key. Give me north. Give me north. Okay, both of these are north. Like dark room and courtyard. Dark room seems like the smarter idea. But... okay, dark room is the smarter idea. Because there's an extra branching path. And I just have to draft a room. It doesn't matter which one it is. I just have to draft a room. Okay. Okay, so if I had the breaker... if there are items in here, can I not click on them? Unless I turn the breaker back on? Like maybe the breaker flipped right now and I'd have to go and turn it back on and then come back here. Okay. Well, regardless, all I need to do is draft something here. Use your last key. Just draft something. Don't use your gems or any of that. Just draft the first thing there. Okay, and I will step inside because I see a key. And another dice. Oh, it's another silver key. Okay. Otherwise, there's nothing else in here, right? Okay. Oh my god, please tell me I can make it back to where I need to be. I don't think I can. No, it's right there. It's right there. Give me my meal. Give me my meal. Today's main course. Oh, wait, what does it mean to have... oh, I get it. So today's main course, porterhouse steak, a delightfully expensive steak cut, bone-in and extra marbled for maximum tenderness, a perfect dish for those who love extravagance. It's plus 20, plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. So some people might get here and be like, wait, I don't want to eat yet. I want to see if I can draft a showroom and then I'll eat. I just don't feel like I have the steps to spare for that. I have to have dinner now. Okay. So that's plus 20. And I can go straight that way into the den. Yes. Go this way. And then go into the chapel. Okay. Okay. Go this way. Go into the chapel. That used a coin, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? This is still the way to go. The pool. And then from the pool to the kitchen. Okay. Okay. Can I buy some more food? Plus 5 for every red room. I have 2, so that would give me 10. 5 coins for 10 steps. Or I could buy the banana 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I could buy the banana 5 times. Oh, wait, no, that's not what I'm thinking. I'm sorry. So I could buy the banana 2, 4, 6 3 times, and that would give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 steps. I would use 6 gold. It'd be 9 steps. This is 5 gold, and I get 10 steps. This is definitely the right answer. Okay, tomato soup, please. Oh, the tomato soup sells out. I definitely bought more than one, like, if it was a banana or whatever it was last time, I think. So I don't know if that sells out. Okay. I have 2 golds. I don't think anything is worth that. Yeah. Okay. This is still just the only way that I can go, right? What am I going to? Oh, the boudoir. I'm heading towards the boudoir. I don't have a key, so I can't open up the other chest. It's right through here. This is exciting. What was it, like 6083 or something? Where is it? Oh, 9083. Okay. 9083. Enter. You've got to be kidding me. Clear. 9083. Enter. But this is the only safe. I understand that it's not... Oh, I thought that I was like, oh, I just have to like open the thing now. I understand that it's not in the office, in the conference room, but there wasn't a safe in there. Did I write it down wrong? That's the safe code. This is so disappointing. I didn't get it? Like, that's not right? What do you mean that's not right? 9, 0, 8, 3. Enter! How could you be so cruel? How could you be so cruel to write safe code on something and then there's a safe and that's not it? Well, I guess while I'm here, we can try to check this out. Dark room on. It's the best I can do, I guess, and we go back up. It's just a shame that it might be that, but I'm just doing something wrong. Dang it. Because I don't have enough steps to go again. You know, I was clutching it, you know, like it was like, great, you got there. You didn't screw up. You made everything work out perfectly. And I got all the way back here, and that's not right. But what if it is right and I'm just dumb? Like, what if it is right, but I just still am doing something wrong just because I'm foolish? That's a shame if that's what's happening. Maybe there's something more to this picture. That doesn't even look like the same safe. If I'm being honest, I'd say that's a completely different safe. I don't see anything hidden in this photo. Do you guys, what about in this mirror? Is that a mirror? Is there something hidden in the mirror? I don't think so. Man. But it's the safe, guys. It's the safe. Stupid Cinca Co. Hate that stupid safe. Okay, well, I'd love to get this because I'm down here, but I can't. We at least have enough money. Okay. Nothing to magnify there. We at least have enough money to get through the chapel again. So I can continue a small bit further along. This is so unfortunate. Should I use my money to buy a banana? No, because then I can't get through the chapel. Okay. Fine. Where do I go? Oh, this way. Fine, fine, fine. Through the chapel we go for the final time. And I guess it doesn't matter if I go through here or through the other room, right? They both lead to the passageway. Okay, let me just look one more time. Safe code 9083. It doesn't look like any sort of situation where the numbers could be like reversed or upside down or backwards or anything like that. It seems very straightforward to me. Because I was concerned. I'm like, it's a 9, a 0, and an 8. Technically the 3, if you upside down it, it can, you know, look like a 5? A 2? No, yeah, a 3 doesn't work that way. Oh, but 3, without this font, 3 would be different. Basically, if this whole thing was upside down, like if you flipped the numbers upside down, it could look like 6083 instead of 9083. But there's no indication that you're supposed to do anything. It looks very correct. Oh, maybe there's an office. There's not a safe in here because this is the conference room. But there could be a safe in the office, which I didn't draft. Okay. Well, I'm pretty much right back to where I was before, but let's see if when I step in this room, if the lights will stay on. They did. And so then you can see the drawings. We have Fan and Flan, I believe is probably what that is. Ooh. A picture of some maids who work here. Why can't I use the mag? Oh, I hadn't clicked on it. Some maids that work here. She's got like a mop or broom. She's got, I don't know, some tool of some kind. The picture doesn't seem to have anything else of importance. It's just a picture, right? Oh, she's got a feather duster. Okay, I mean, so there's a lady that has sort of like braids and a lady that has her hair up, I guess. I don't really know if I need to know any. I guess maybe all of the. Oh, there's pictures in more detail. Okay. It still doesn't really hide anything though, right? Like it still is just a picture. At the end of the day? Okay. Looks like a picture to me. It's really creeping me out. Oh, this is a nice one. Is this our mom? Because she's like writing something? Or is that rather presumptuous? Could be anything, I suppose. Okay, how do I get out of here? Okay. Let's see. Oh my god, a gem. Thank you. Is that anything? No. Is that stuff anything? No. Okay, more pictures. The apple orchard. Oh, you know, I did want to try something with the apple orchard. 1128 though. I bet I want to try 1128. 1128 apple. Apple. Okay. Probably that's all you need, right? 1128, like from that photo. She's got a birthmark. Okay. I don't think I need to charge anything here. I mean, check anything here. Sorry, my headphones are telling me that I need to charge them. So I will have to end the episode at the end of this day. I mean, obviously this day has gone on for so long anyway. but we might lose sound soon. Print notes. HS has requested yet another print of her ladyship, I assume for one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as an enlarged print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Okay. So he wanted that picture, which we might have seen somewhere in the house, and then this apple orchard picture. Which maybe has an anniversary date on it or something? Not sure. Wow, so you learn a lot from the dark room lights being on. Cinca Co. These frauds. These frauds over at Cinca Co. This is like in the bathroom. There's a bathtub back there. Interesting. Oh, a larger picture. Hello, sir. Is there anything particular or peculiar about this shot? Is this where they got the picture of him? They like cut this photo in half? I don't know. Does it matter that I know that he is taking that picture in the bathroom? Like, is that significant? It's a lot of prints that are not, like, they didn't come out right. Okay. I don't see anything of significance here. Once again, a larger version of the picture. Okay, so this is like the dining room. There's another person here. Don't know who he is, but okay. Thank God I have the magnifying glass. Am I right? Something memos found in Hartley's room are always false. I'm assuming green? Okay, I don't know what Hartley's room is. Is it the one back there that like looks like has the suitcase in it? It might be. Or we have to watch out for that man. But what I'm realizing is I think most of the pertinent information, like stuff that I want to know and write down, is on these red cards. I don't know. Or maybe like it's just red in general, like with the Cinca safe thing. What if I just needed to press clear on the Cinca safe when I entered the code the first time? But I hadn't touched it yet, had I? I don't think I had. Something memos found in Hartley's room are always false. Okay, and I'm assuming that that's not going to change. Like, that just is that note. But I'll try and keep that in mind. Like, I mean, I'll try to check again if I ever get the chance to see if that is the same, like, hidden message that is in there or not. I'm kind of starting to think some sort of murder or something took place. That surely wouldn't be the case, right? Okay, it still says 11:28. Okay. And then that's still fairly similar, I suppose. This one back here? Okay. I mean, upon quick scans, it doesn't seem like there's anything extra to check in any of those pictures, besides the ones that I checked the stuff in. Okay, well that was extremely helpful. So I guess let's try this way. I guess I only have a special key to use. Like, that's the only option here. Security. 7 locked doors. There's not 7 options here. You're just telling me it will add 7 locked doors to some... I don't know. There's only 4 doors, right? That can't be 7. We gotta go to security. It's the last thing that I wanted to make sure I got to today. And I have the gem for it. I'm running out of steps anyway. Let's get to security. Whoa. Wait, something special happens when you get to security? How was I supposed to know this? I would have gone here on day 1. I feel like I drafted on a day 1. Why didn't I just go? I mean, like, yeah, drafted. I don't know. But boy, he's scared. He's scared, or else he's like born to be a hacker, and he's like, finally. Entity chamber. Okay, there's a lot going on here. Why are we looking at this for so long? Okay. There's a lot going on here. Can you go a little faster before the sound ends up cutting out? Maybe speed it up just a tad there, buddy. He can see everything. I like his little safari scavenger adventurer whatever hat that he's got. I probably could click through this, but obviously I'm not going to. It's the first time I've ever seen it, but it is pretty slow paced. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, it's a bit delayed. Is that the technology of security cameras in 1993? It's a bit of a lag. Okay. Well, we made it here. There's much to look at. But you scooched me past that first section. So are these for, like, surveillance recording? Like, those are tapes, right? Like, that's a way to record tapes. We got coffee stuff. Coffee stuff. Keep everybody awake. Microwave stuff. Staff notice. Effective the first week of December. Payroll. Oh, okay, we already know this. Swan song. Oh, cool that they put it in here as well. I mean, a little suspicious, because why would I need to check the other room if you can see it in here? I don't know. Paint pint. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required to grant entry. Wait, so if I had just gone to the antechamber after I drafted the security room, we could have gone through. That's crazy. I'm so dumb. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Yes, I can tell. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked as you progress north. Yes, that seems pretty standard from my experience. Okay. This box, anything? The box? Okay. So we got a door there. We got a lot of tapes that I cannot interact with anyway. There are some chess pieces throughout the house. Like, there's usually a pawn, I think, in the storeroom. There's a knight in here. I feel like maybe I've seen a chess piece somewhere else as well. Okay, so all of these screens are not interactable. The phone's not interactable. Those tapes are not interactable. That's not interactable. We have a door. Okay, keyboard is not interactable. So we have a notepad. And we have terminal over there. Blue memos. True. Red memos. Lies. Unless written of hand. By hand. Unless written by hand. This is insane! I should have come here so much sooner. So red memos are lies unless written by hand. Blue memos are true. Oh my god. But so this one, this is typed. So it's not been unlocked. That is a lie? And this one's true. That one is obviously true. Okay, so the safe code was definitely written by hand, I believe. So that one should be true. I just haven't, I guess I didn't get to the office. There's another red one in the store place, the commissary, I think. That one's red, but I don't remember what it says. Like, I don't remember what information I got from that one. I think it's about the commissary being closed or something. Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Press enter. View estate inventory, keycard system, log into network, exit. Following a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. One trunk. Yeah, okay. Keycard system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with an electronic keycard. The keycard system is currently operational. Keycard system settings. Return to security menu. Exit. Set security level. Change offline mode. Security level. Let's put it to low. 1 or 2 security doors are low. Confirm setting. But also, if I could just do offline, I would just do offline, wouldn't I? This mode determines the default setting the security doors will be set to if power is lost. Oh, so now if I go to the breaker room, after I've set this to unlocked, when the power goes down, all the doors will open. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working on the estate. Yes. So when the power goes out, people are not trapped. All the doors will open. Okay. So the security room is so important to draft as soon as you see it. Obviously. Okay. Return to security menu. Log into network. Terminal password. Can I just type it? Okay, do I have to do all caps? SWAN Swan Song. Click. Right trigger. Submit. Password accepted. Connecting to network. This is crazy. They must change it per day. It must not be the same. There's no way they would keep it the same, right? Staff services. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here to look at. All work has been suspended. See Miss Babbage for more details. Okay, staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you. Your friends in faithful service. That's cute. Okay. So everything here should be, like, not working. Disabled or whatever. Ooh. If you'd like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. 1 to 3 days. Place a special order. What would you like to order? Oh my god. Okay. The compass and the magnifying glass have been extremely helpful. But some of these other things are probably really helpful as well. But maybe like magnifying glass continuing to be available to get somewhere, I feel like would be so important. Approve order. Okay. I don't know if that was helpful, but were there any other staff services? No. I have to check everything. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere on the estate using RTA. View active terminals. I don't think there are any. Yeah. Shelter. Whoa. So yeah, I didn't draft any of these rooms yet. So that's not helpful to me. Okay, but good to know. Electronic mail. The permissions of this terminal do not allow for access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal located in the office. Okay, so the office is important. I need to draft the office at some point. Data transfers. Not currently available. Glossary of terms. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I don't think I need this. In the commissary, players may find an arcade cabinet for the popular game Dirigy Blocks. To the dismay of board members of the staff, the cabinet has not been in working order for the last several years. Although the game is not currently accessible, it is scheduled to be added in a future patch. That's cool. Okay. So there's a lot of stuff here. I don't think I am wondering about any of this in particular. Okay, now I feel like we're cooking. Now I feel like I have so much going on, so much information that I got just this one episode using the magnifying glass. If we cut the power, we could get through this door. Like, there's so much going on. Okay. I mean, I'll draft for as much longer. Oh, keys for sale. Tomorrow you'll start the day with 20 extra, but then it would be a dead end. I'll draft as many more as I can. Oh wait, a dead end here is not the worst. I thought I was drafting the up path. Dang it. Okay. I'll be using my last gem. Sauna. Don't go in there yet. I thought I was... Oh, no, it has a key card, of course. Dang, I threw. That's okay. Yeah, this was awesome. I got a whole bunch of information, and I guess I'll use my last few steps, because there's nowhere else that I can go, to double check any final notes I didn't write down about the blue and the red, but I feel like I will remember. So this dude, his red note is that doesn't look handwritten to me. So Hartley's room are not always false, I don't think. They're probably always true, question mark? Because it was a lie? That doesn't look handwritten, right? It would be more like it would be a different shape of letters, I think. So that was one memo, like one colored memo. And I'll double check this one, I guess. Double check. Ah, I didn't get to double check it. I can check it when I'm editing, I guess, but the numbers were handwritten, absolutely. Okay, call it a day. Wow, so I think we might be getting down to just 1 day per episode, which might be frustrating for some people, but Mount Holly, east-facing villa this time. Yeah, but I feel like now I understand. Like, now I'm starting to finally get information, and I know what information looks like. You know? I know what I'm looking for. Oh, I wanted to check the apple orchard. But I think what's going to happen, maybe, is if you go all the way down to the apple orchard and you unlock it, you can eat apples from the tree and you get more steps? Or will there be something else there? I don't know. But we're going to have to try the apple orchard. I really slowed myself down by not drafting the security room until now. But it just seemed so inconvenient every time that it was like up there as an option. That was great. That was awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna save and quit. And I will continue on next episode. I utilized everything so well there, I think. Like between getting the money and the coins and the keys, like all my resources, using them at the right time to get to where I needed to go, drafting the right rooms, and then I could circle back to like get the meal and stuff. Like, it was so satisfying. But then I just fumbled at the end there. Like, I should have checked carefully before I started drafting in that last security room. I knew that I should have known the north one was the keycard one, so my only option for movement was south, and to just do something that would continue letting me have movement. And I didn't do that. But that's okay. We'll try more next time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye now.